whenever that is. I've often tried to imagine the strength of belief needed to lay a torch to a bundle of sticks with a child bound on top. What did their God have to say when they answered for the burning of innocence? Did he forgive them because they believed so strongly? The man in the corner singles out a sheep that's wandered from the flock, from the crowd that stops to gawk at their conviction. His companions gather round. They sense the fun about to start. I hate them, but not for hating me. I hate them for separating me from God, severing the attachment I had and the comfort I found in it. They've made church the enemy, made me cringe when I hear his name. But my vengeance is the secrets you see in the eyes of those that preach judgment. They're thinking about their skeletons, and one day they'll be laid bare. I join the young man these wolves have cornered, not through a shared culture, gender, even ethnicity, but because we know what it's like to look through flames at angry faces. We embrace, and suddenly their voices aren't so loud or so close. We don't know each other. After this moment, we'll spend none of our time together, but through one moment of solidarity, the church's torch loses its heat, because we do love differently, but most importantly, freely, and each other. Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Yeah! Another one of Alex Olson's, because as I've said, she's my God. And so here you goes. Dear Mr. President, I don't want to be in your military. I don't want to bury my own kind. I want to make up my own mind about who I hate, not what the national slate has in mind. You see, the American interest is rarely in mine. And I've got my own wars to wage. I don't need to engage in your war for oil overseas. In between my lover's leg is slick enough for me. I'm the lesbian minority, see? So I don't need a major to tell me what to be or who to do things to somewhere across the Pacific. My sex is too specific to report to a general. And in general, dykes don't respond to commands, so why do we demand to be part of this rational, masculine swarmy that poses as a national army? See, I've seen armies. Seen them on picket lines, welfare lines, seen them storm the streets demanding justice and peace. I've heard of armies in history, Birmingham, Montgomery, but these dress to kill boys, but they're made to kill toys. These yellow ribbons that choke trees, please, it's a joke. A sadistic display of militaristic play that ends in American dreams for the owners of both teams. And who suffers, who buffers the attack, who lacks the cash to decline the invitation to the nation's most expensive party? Those hardy boys promised schooling, then sent on their way to collect their pay from the grave. Well, this gay don't mind being war depraved. Honey, we can fight for more than big boys and their money. I'd rather fight Phil Knight, bomb all his bonds. I'd rather wage a gay crusade on the Pope, grope my girl in front of his nose. I'd rather pose a problem expose Michael Eisner as a miser, Mickey Mouse as leader of the rat race. I'd slice right down that rodent's face. And it's a disgrace to be a rapist of developing nations when we can't stop the rape of developing girls. I'd rather unfurl an attack on our undercover, money-guzzling, embezzling enemies, impersonating us with no dollar power, impersonating justice from their Donald Trump towers. Yes, $1 million enemies with their $1 billion, with their trillion crimes, waging their personal war on the poor for more power in this land of AC, CBS, NBC. This country runs from CEO to shining CEO, sending us across the ocean for the promotion of their cash devotion ideology. Well, I don't desire your superstar badge of bravery for enduring modern-day slavery and your maniacally, economically driven death.